Hi, and welcome to Savvy Teaching Tips. I'm Sandra Farrell, and today we're going to be talking about writing a friendly letter. So writing a friendly letter is something that I tend to introduce with second graders. Some people do it with first graders, but for me, I feel like they need a little bit more vocabulary. But I also work in a school that's got a very high English language learners numbers. So I have a little freebie linked below that is what I'm using today in this video. And so you feel free to sign up and get that sent right to your email inbox. So today we're going to talk about the parts of a letter. So the letter has a head at the top, a body in the middle, and a closing signature at the bottom. Now, of course, it's not her full head, but you'll see why. But this is the head, this is the body, and this is the closing. Here's a completed one. If I move the top, there's the head, there's the body, there's the closing. And this actually makes a really great bulletin board. Let's start by showing the kids a visual. There's a poster in my freebie, and how the head is kind of like our head, and we can even stand up and do this with let's touch our heads. This is the head of our letter, and it has the date and it has the greeting. And we start with a greeting. A greeting is kind of like saying hello. We often start with dear. So if I'm writing a letter to my friend Mary, it says, "Dear Mary." And then the middle part of it is the body. It's the information that you want to pass on. It's questions that you would ask of people that you're writing to. And at the bottom is your closing. So I know that in today's world with email and text messaging, that letter writing isn't as important, but it's still used in business. And so I feel like we still need to expose our children to what it is. And who knows, down the line, it might become completely obsolete. But at least for now, we've showed them what it is and given them sort of the background of how to do one, the basics. So anyway, a friendly letter. So I'm going to write my example today. I wrote a letter to my class. So at the top it's Dear Division 9, because that's who I'm writing to. I'm going to read to you what I put in the body of my letter, because in the body of my letter is where I'm at. Maybe I'm going to ask some questions about how they're doing. I might be telling them how I feel about things, what's going on in my life. So this letter being written in November is before Christmas. I am so excited about winter break. I can't wait for Christmas. I love to see the decorations and hear the Christmas music. My whole family is coming for Christmas dinner. That's the body. And when I'm doing this lesson, I try to get them to fill up the lines. I have different levels of lined paper for age appropriateness, but try and get them to fill it up. It sort of gives them a goal. You know, I'm going to try and fill up this whole thing with writing. And then at the bottom, from Mrs. Farrell. So from me. And that's it. It's really simple. The part that kids really struggle with is the writing in the middle, and I would talk to them about how you need to start all your lines close to the edge, close to where the margin would be, and finger spaces, nice printing on the lines. Don't worry if they can't spell, because this is a draft. You can do a draft version first and then have them copied into a good copy, which is what I do in my class, because I really want to encourage them to try and find the sounds in words that they don't know. And then I do something I call erase and trace. So I will write right on top of their draft the correct spelling. And then I say, you need to erase your word and trace my word. And because I've written it in pen or marker, they can erase their word quite easily. You have to check for kids who don't erase, and some kids who they want to make sure that nobody can see the pen, so they scribble the letters really thick, and I'm like, this is a draft. We need to make sure that we're doing a nice job, and that just makes it look messy. So that's it. That's a friendly letter. It's pretty simple. Help yourself to the freebie that I've got below, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh, and please, stop by my Instagram and my Facebook at Savvy Teaching Tips, and check out my TikTok at Savvy Teaching. Bye for now.